Praise the sun. Okay, let's see. Are we live? Are we in charge? Looks like I'm here. And sounds like I'm here too. Alrighty then. Hello, people of the internet. It's I, Soulrack Dragon, here with more Fate Grand Order. Now I'm on the title screen because, well, it's the 10 million downloads campaign, I believe. So there's going to be a bunch of notifications. But first, news! So, first off, the news is the animation update for Seven Servants. This is nothing really new. I covered that in the last FGO stream, so we can skippity-doo-dah right past that. Hunting Quest Part 4 has been officially released. It'll last for a grand total of 1 week. Every day there will be different hunting quests available. There will be 3 levels of each. Can be challenged as many times as you like. Have a very high drop rate for each of the items. Only revealing them day by day, but that's fine. I don't think I'm actually going to partake in it. Hey, Shu! Welcome. Hobby things. Next is the 10 million downloads Pickup Summoning campaign, which is just the Summer 1 first banner availability. I theoretically could stave off rolling for Mo Rider until this day, but I'm not that patient, you know? Also get the Summer CEs. Yeah, nothing too much, really, there. Then the 10 million downloads campaign itself. Ta-da, congratulations on reaching 10 million downloads. I just had to celebrate this momentous occasion with you. I prepared some charming presents and special quests. Please enjoy them, master. So that's just the hunting quest. 10 million downloads commemorative login campaign, though. I covered this last time. We reached the 30 St. Quartz extra, so that's nice. Double the chance of success. Half enhancement costs. Double the friend point acquisition. And the Mana Prism shop has briefly restored. But the big news, the second archives has expanded. Hallelujah. And then the commemoration mastered missions, which just get you some quartz and more QP. Beyond that, there is the true culprit has been announced. As of yesterday, I believe it was, you could go clear Chapter 8 to find out who the true culprit was. Although, here are the voting results, apparently, for those who want to know before I actually play. It looks like Harriet is the prime candidate, much like I suspected, followed by Dorothy, who was my second suspect, Eva, which was my primary until I found out the truth of the matter, Juliet apparently was fairly suspect, as were we and Anne. Who was the least suspected? Chris. Who would... How... Is Morris on... Okay, Morris... I don't know. Chris. How could Chris be this killer when he died? And then these are the preliminary results, just showing the tops. Nothing much there. Then a privacy policy update. Nothing really spectacular with that. But that is news. No new maintenance other than that it's completed. And is there any current issues being investigated? Tomocat's battle animations might not be displaying properly. Poor Tomocat. Poor Tomocat. I believe one of the least liked of all the Tamamamamos, but still. Login streak. Day 1 of the 10 million downloads campaign. New master missions. And Apollo Quartz. That's that. 19 total. I don't know what Sweet Flag Water even is. So, doing the various hunting quests will get you quartz, as will they get you other things. So, it's really not in your best interest not to do them, you know? It's pretty free. There's all the... Oh, they actually let you just go straight to the final ranking of them. That's pretty cool of them. That is pretty cool of them. Before we do anything else, though, I am getting 5 more tickets, a lot more blazes, some more foe, and some more foe. Yay, now where's that one thing? I want to expand my Section Archives. Yes. I don't even care that it's going to cost me 1,000 mana prisms. It's so worth it. I have no idea what you're saying here, Da Vinci. I kind of wish I did, but I have no idea what you just said there. Lowly Vinci. Alright, but that's the mana prism. That is the news. So, let's kick things off with the thing I really want to find out is how this event ends. So the murder at the Kogetsukan. Let's skip through so that there's nobody here, because we actually don't have any servants with us. There we go. So, Chapter 9. The Watson must not conceal his thoughts. Hey, Deante! Welcome, welcome. You got your... Tama Lancer was great, you got her, and Kia Lancer, congratulations! I hope for some similar luck when it comes to getting Surfer Mo. I need the Surfer Mo. But I want to get as many quartz as I can out of this first, so I'm gonna be, finishing off the murder event. The murder mystery. Which has been quite the fun event, I must admit. Quite the fun event, I very much enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing how it ends. I love this beat. Hey, Phoenix. Welcome, welcome. Happy things, happy things. So Chris was actually trying to write, Mom, did you kill him, Anne? No, I didn't. I never told Chris I was his mother. Whoa, 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 wait, whoa, whoa, wait, what? Been having fun with the Requiem collab on JP. Yeah, that's... I've heard some good things about it. It does seem like it's a fun event. NP2 Voyager and an NP1 Dino. Nice. I've heard a lot of good things about Voyager as well. I'm definitely going to be probably rolling for him in the future. Definitely, probably. Not so sure on the Dino, though, but, hold up. Anne is Chris's mom. Didn't Aaron say that he... I mean, I guess it makes sense as to why he was here. And that's gotta actually suck for Anne, now that I think about it. She just she had to give up her kid after being... Okay, so she got pregnant, was told that the dad does not want anything to do with the kid, raises the kid to be a fine, upstanding young man. The fine, upstanding young man then gets pretty much taken by his father, and you get little to no say, and then he gets killed. Jeez, poor Anne. Has it? I was wondering why you seem so to tell me. Now it all makes sense. That was a long time ago, Miss Dorothy. Whatever Aaron and I had was over long before you met him. I acted as if we weren't actually related because I thought having family would make me weak. We can tell from Chris's response that she is telling the truth. He died without ever knowing who his mother was. And as such, he would never have accused Anne by writing the word Mom. And I believe that he simply meant to tell us that his killer was a mother, if not necessarily his own. Hang on, you can't base all this on the cannot base all this simply on Chris's dying message. A scant few letters written in blood of a dying man leave quite a lot open to interpretation. I suppose you do have a point. Perhaps the victim's dying message is not sufficient proof. Very well, then let us take a more roundabout approach. If we remove all of those possible suspects by the process of elimination, I'm certain none of you will have any objections. What do you mean by that? Your alibis for the time of Chris's murder. You see, the culprit had no idea that Chris broke his beloved pocket watch at the moment of his murder. As a result, the watch stopped at precisely 11:25 p.m. Given the circumstances of Chris's death, we know that we had time to converse with the culprit beforehand. Even estimating conservatively, I should think the culprit was in company for 5 to 10 minutes prior to killing him. This means that we can safely rule out anyone with those whereabouts around 11:25 on the night of Chris's murder are accounted for. Let's start by whittling down our suspect pool. The poker players at that time can be excluded. Does that include me? Naturally. What's important is the fact that you can all verify for each other's alibis. Guess it means Soul alibis is all too, since we could all hear the snoring in the next room. I leave 6 possibilities. 6, you mean 7, right? Why do you automatically get a pass? You did lock the outside doors and windows securely, did you not? If I had forced my way into Chris's room, surely you would have seen some sign of that. You got an answer for everything, don't you? Fine, 6 it is then. Tell me, Kane, what is your alibi for that night? Laurie and I were playing hide-and-seek then, weren't we, Laurie?
Uh-huh. I snuck out of bed to hide.
We got caught sometime around 11:20. Children or not, I believe we can take them all at their word. That accounts for their whereabouts. This brings our suspects list down to 4. Dorothy Goldie, you had a motive, and your mother.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it, I swear.
Indeed not.
Huh?
It's okay, Miss Dorothy. You're the one who caught us, remember? Right around 11:20.
Alright, I completely forgot about that. How silly of me.
Kane told me there was a grown-up who could verify his alibi. That was you and you when you came to find Laurie. That leaves us with 3. Yeah, Juliet's got an alibi. Yes, that's right. She also has someone who can verify her alibi. I wish you had waited to say that. I have a method for this, you know. At any rate, that leaves us with 2, but enough suspense. One of the 2 already knows she's innocent. And that makes the other our culprit. Yeah, who were you with again on the night of Chris's murder?
My sister. So then, oh God.
The culprit was not inherently opposed to your family's forming an alliance. She understood it as necessary for your continued survival. That's why Kane and Laurie are both still alive. They must be, after all, for this alliance to happen. I have very much enjoyed this event. This event has been amazing, and I really hope that we get similar events to this in the future, you know? Because this is, like, such a good event. I enjoyed the mystery aspect. I enjoyed putting all the pieces together, you know? I kind of wish that we had some original character art for who these people are supposed to be. But ever given thought to making reading on Ineko a mega long-term goal? We get one event like this next year's White Day. Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of Unineko. Unineko? I've never heard of that, to be honest. And yet she resorted to murder not once but twice, and at the peril of compromising the whole alliance. That is key to understanding her motive. That is how she was opposed to Juliet's engagement.
But why would Mother kill Morris and Chris? What reason could she possibly have?
An exceedingly simple one, as it turns out. Think, why would she be so against you marrying either Morris or Chris, but quite content to see Kane and Laurie married? Heck if I know.
So you're saying it was those specific parents she had a problem with?
Precisely, because your true father is there. I'm sorry? Time. What? How? What? I need more context here. The end by the guy who made Higurashi. Ah, okay. I mean, if I do plan on going to more days a week, like if I plan on streaming 5 days a week, I do plan on having one of those days be visual novels. I plan on starting with Katawa Shoujo because that one holds a very dear place in my heart, and then eventually moving on to the original Fate, but, you know, there's always going to be more visual novels because they're not going to last forever, those two. But, Aaron Goley is the father, huh? Interesting. I have no idea how.
You can't be serious.
Wedding either Morris or Chris would have meant wedding your half-brother, an incestuous marriage. But as your mother, only she would have known that, so she had to keep that fact to herself, even if it meant resorting to murder.
This can't be happening. He's lying, right, Mother?
Harriet Violet, you are the culprit. Dun dun dun. I like how they strung you along right there. Hang on. Let me just say, well, I have no idea how the hell Aaron Goldie is the father of Eva and Juliet Violet. No idea how that makes sense. I like how they were stringing you along to thinking that Eva was the mother until the very end there. That was very clever of them. And I wonder how many people were seriously worried when it was showing Raiko's crying face, that they might have guessed wrong, and how many felt that big sense of relief when they revealed that Harriet was the mother. I really do wonder. But the twins and doubles must not appear unless I wish I had saved that link that lets do all of these. Unless we have been duly prepared for them. Oh, okay. He's lying, right? Please tell me he's lying, Harriet.
How could you, Mother?
This lady killed Chris? Good grief, things have certainly gotten noisy, though it does make for a good opportunity to answer your questions. Okay, so in character we didn't even know. Hey, fun! Welcome, welcome! Happy things, happy things! Oh yes, I never did explain it to you, did I? Mash had the same misunderstanding. Did she?
What, you mean I made a mistake with the Violet family tree I drew?
Oh look, it's Nox's 10th, i.e. the biggest spoiler to this event. That would, you know, had I paid more attention to that list, I definitely would have been spoiled a little bit more than it, and I would have drawn a different conclusion originally. Like, I wouldn't have suspected Eva or Dorothy at all. It probably, or at least I wouldn't have suspected Dorothy, had I read through that and gave it a real good thinking. But that's good fun. That's good. Have you done any rolling lately? Indeed, I'm quite certain that Harriet is Adamska's wife. All the daughters are Juliet and Eva.
Well, I drew it exactly how Senpai described it. If I made a mistake, he would have noticed.
Not necessarily. He is somewhat preoccupied with the personages of Chaldea. Perhaps a bit too much so, it seems. By way of example, tell me, Mash, what do you think when you think of Lancelot? Waiting on Summer 2 rerun to roll a bit, then Scotty? Fair. Although, a lot of people are guessing that Scotty is going to be coming out before the Summer 2 rerun, so you never know. That would be nice, though. That would be nice.
Well, the fact that he's Galad's father, I suppose.
There you have it. That is exactly the line of thinking that has tripped our soul up. Wait. Mash didn't insult Lancelot? What's going on here? I have a woman who looks like Steno told you she had a younger sister. You would immediately think of Uriel, no? Similarly, once Ava was assigned Minamoto no Raiko's appearance, Soul couldn't help but see her as anything other than a mother. Of course, I don't believe Juliet meant to deceive Soul, since she has no way of knowing his unique circumstances. It was merely an unfortunate misunderstanding that persisted until now.
But Eva had to be the mother. That way the parents would be Adamska and Eva, and the twins would be Juliet and Harriet. It just makes sense. Why would they name any other way?
Why would they name them any other way? Okay, what does naming have to do with anything? Like, I don't get, like, what's the deal with the naming conventions here? Switch around fun indeed. Most likely, they were named for their parents. Juliet's name was taken from Harriet, and Eva from Adamska. You see? I really don't see this. Like, I don't see it. Juliet from Harriet. Okay. I can see that. Would be weird if Scotty was released before Lost Spell 2. Okay, from what I've been hearing rumor-wise, it's Nash isn't viewing the thing as an IRL happening. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But fun. From what I understand, people are predicting it's going to be the Gouda Gouda event immediately following the hunting quests. And then like halfway through the Gouda Gouda event, they're going to announce the Lost Belt, perhaps? That's what I've been reading as possible ways. Yeah, MASH is just viewing this as another, puts emphasis on names since they're an author creation. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because names don't necessarily have to have meaning. I mean, yeah, I'm named after my dad because I'm his firstborn son, but I know that if I had a sister, her name wouldn't be related to either of my parents' names, really. Yeah, it really wouldn't. And my younger brother's name isn't related to any of their names either. It's not a derivative or anything like that. Such an arrangement certainly makes sense.
But if Harriet's Juliet's mother, why do they look the same age?
Remember, Morse was a man who looked like Mordred. It's no surprise that there would be other disparities between what Soul saw and reality. Something as simple as the difference in age could certainly be such a detail that was altered.
This is so confusing.
I imagine Soul must be even more confused since he is only learning the truth now from Holmes. You know, I really... Please, somebody tell me that they actually show you what they all look like by the end of this. Because I really want to see who, like, maybe just a fan drawing even, or, like, I know that some of the CE artists and stuff, they doodle, like, other concepts. Like, I know that last year JP didn't have a proper Halloween event, so to carry on with the theme of Dangerous Beast, the Nightingale, and then the Lartoria one, they drew Halloween Princess Mordred, which was adorable, by the way. Please, somebody tell me that they have pictures for what these people actually look like, because I really want to know. Surely you must have seen the signs. For example, think back to the conversation you had when you asked Eva her alibi. Yeah, this is one that came up fairly often. This came up a lot. Anything you usually have it around bedtime last night, Miss Violet?
Miss Violet? Well, that's a strange question. No, Mother turned in early last night.
She thought I was asking about hair. I called Mother so much that I didn't think of it. Initially, that's the point. It seems you're remembering something. One such revelation tends to lead to another, like so many dominoes. They don't make art of them, not even official. No! I need to know what they look like. I mean, maybe future events could have them in it, perhaps? That would be cool. I mean, this is an established set of characters, so maybe a future event could have emphasis on them or something, maybe. Okay, so what are these other dominoes, then?
Now you must let your appearance slide over something like this. Haven't you noticed your hair getting sticky from the ocean breeze? Not really. It's not like I've been to the beach.
I must say it's always fascinating to see twins with such different personalities. Okay, I mean, so you're supposed to believe you got an alibi, huh? I mean, hypothetically speaking, couldn't twins swap places to pull this kind of thing off? Just saying. No way, no one would get them mixed up like that. I know I wouldn't. See, I didn't catch this line in the first read-through. I obviously read it, but I didn't, like, connect the dots there, and even now, looking back on it, not until the mention of them being fraternal twins do I really get the idea of, it's not easy to mix them up. Geez, what does that say about me? Your sister are a lot of like, huh?
I think I know we're twins, but we're actually fraternal. I don't see much resemblance myself. Personality-wise, I think she takes after Mother. They're both really free-spirited. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Was that it? And simple as optical illusions, once you've seen something that isn't there, can be very difficult to unsee it. There have even been cases that would have been solved very quickly if it had not been for confusion regarding who is related to whom. Harriet's alibi was supposed to have been verified by Eva, and Eva's alibi verified by Juliet. But as only Eva and Juliet were together at that time, that leaves Harriet without an alibi. Furthermore, Harriet had no idea about Chris's pocket watch. Had it not been for that, things might have gone quite differently.
Would you please stop and let me get a word in? I have to say, you certainly found a hell of a detective, Aaron.
Well, you really did kill him.
Wait, I remember now. 20 years ago, I had a one-night stand with a woman I never saw again. Yes, that was you. You even mentioned your name was Harry. Okay, hold up. I do remember, earlier in this event, this man said this... Am I pointing the right way? Yes. No. This man over here said that he had troubles with his fertility, which is why he slept around a lot. Eva, Juliet, Morris, Chris, Lori. A man with fertility troubles does not have 5 kids with 4 different women. Good Lord, man. You need to fire whoever gave you that diagnosis. Like, seriously. It was foreshadowed, was it? I mean, I'm still boggled by the fact that this man who thinks he has fertility troubles has 5 kids from 4 different women. Like, good Lord, man. I was just looking to have some fun. I didn't want to cause any more trouble than was necessary, so I left out my family name. Okay. Do I seem drunk to you? I'm actually at a loss because I can't seem to get drunk. Oh, by the way, I haven't taken you to bed before, have I? Oh, you're just as gross as Morris was. My apologies, I've been with so many women, it's impossible to keep track of them all. I must have confused you with one of my myriad of one-night stands. Oh, that's what you mean by foreshadowed. Okay. There are 7 kids in the manor. They're all mine. oh god, that would be even more of a twist, you know. That would be even more of a twist. And greetings, Ranmojito. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. I hope you find yourself enjoying it. No wonder Juliet seems so familiar. She looked just like you did back then. But yes, greetings. I did enjoy that night we spent together, Aaron. I have no regrets about that part. Okay, TMI. Do you mind if I ask for some advice after this? Sure, feel free. But I didn't find out until later that I'd become pregnant with Juliet and Eva as a result. By the time I had, it was already too late. My parents had promised me to Adamska. I had little to say in that matter. I already knew you were pregnant when we got married, Harriet. You have nothing to feel bad about. Thank you, Adamska. I do so adore how understanding you are. So unlike... Is it unlike Lancelot? I don't know. But I just couldn't tell you and my parents who Juliet and Eva's father really was. If I had, my father would have been so angry he would have started a war with the Goldie family. But I never imagined a secret I decided to keep almost 20 years ago could lead to this. Cliff edges with not complete railing coverage. Bad idea. Alright, what are you doing all the way out here? I have a favor to ask you. I want you to reconsider your engagement to Juliet. Huh? Where'd that come from? What's it matter to you? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. Yeah. You know, I kind of didn't draw that conclusion either until, like, I saw the whole cast, and it's like, oh, wait. And especially when Chris was revealed to be a Goldie, you know, Platinum Blonde is kind of whiter, like, looks very white, so that would be considered gold hair, and it's like, oh, yeah, no, okay, now that makes a little sense, you know? I don't get it. But okay, I'm fine taking Eva instead. She's more my type, anyway. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you marry Eva either. Why's that? I can't tell you. Man, this is nuts. Are all you Violet chicks really this crazy? I don't know why my old man is so afraid of you guys. He should have just made up an excuse to invade your turf long ago. I can't possibly tell him the truth. If I did, it could lead to an all-out war between our families. I'll just have to push him off this cliff. Look, Morris, can you see that ship over there? Huh? There's no way a ship would come all the way out. You want me to reconsider the engagement? That's right, I thought you of all people could be reasonable about that. Does it mean you want Miss Juliet to marry for love rather than politics? If that's how you want to interpret it. Nevertheless, I've been named Mr. Aaron's successor. If he desires this engagement, I'm obliged to comply. So I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid that I must refuse your request. Damn it, I can tell there's no chance of me convincing him. I'll have to kill him too. I hoped it could only be Morse. I see. By the way, can I see your hand for a moment?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Miss Harriet, what did you just do?
Goodbye.
And poison takes another man.
It's a dangerous world, so I've always been certain to keep a bit of poison on me. But I never thought I would end up using it on Chris like that. You did all that for me, Mother. Juliet, please understand, you did nothing wrong. This is all my doing, so I will pay the price. Thinking about it now, I guess I should have told my father about this. Maybe then, if I'd end up marrying Aaron instead, none of this would have happened.
If I only had known what you were dealing with, I could have helped you find another way. I'm just as guilty as you are. I may have been too oblivious to share your suffering, but I can at least share your punishment.
Thank you, Adamska. This might not be much coming from me now, but you were the best husband I ever could have asked for.
No, she used the poison on herself.
I still had some left over. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of another way to make amends. Mother. Eva, Kane, I love you all so much. And Juliet, please don't make the same mistake I did. Mother, wait, don't go. Goodbye.
I just got some chills. I mean, I suppose that's one way to punish yourself, but that's a little intense, especially in front of your 3 kids. That's just, like, I know you wanted to get a last message into them all and see them as you're passing, but that's cruel to them. Not only your 3 kids, but your husband as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. That seems a little bit needlessly selfish and cruel.
Alright, she'll be here soon. I'm afraid I must all ask you to get ready to leave. Please let me stay with Mother just a little longer.
Mother, I'm so sorry, everyone. I could have stopped her. And in front of the man who had a flame for you through your whole youth as well. Darn it, Harriet. As soon as I heard about the threatening letter, I had a feeling this might have been the case all along. I remember what she was like back then. Still, I couldn't bring myself to ask her about it. I know I should have said something, but I just couldn't spare the thought of her hating me. Please don't be so hard on yourself. This case would remain unsolved without your help. Me, no, I'm just a sniveling coward who left all the dirty work to you.
I'm sad that Morris is dead, but if I'd been in Harriet's shoes, I think I might have done the same thing.
Excuse me, everyone. There's something I want to tell you.
Kane, what's come over you? Kane?
Looks like Kane has decided to come clean. Now that all eyes are on him, this seems like be a good time for us to have a private chat.
Why do you think... Yes, this is I want to know this. Why did we end up taking this role? Why did we come here?
I'm sure Da Vinci could explain the connection between your Chaldean race shifting in magecraft terms, but I'm afraid that is a bit beyond my area of expertise, as it were. The best I can do under the circumstances is offer conjecture. I imagine whoever that body belongs to must have had some powerful reaction upon learning Juliet was engaged. Whether out of friendship, love, or perhaps pity, they must have wished to help her with all their heart.
Probably love. I want to be the romantic here and say it was out of love, you know?
From here, my speculation takes a turn for the romantic, but perhaps the moon saw that wish and decided to grant it.
BB? Why did BB do this? Because, I mean, it's established that in the Grand Order timeline, it's not type moon, but it is the moon cell that is floating above the planet. And BB is from the future, technically. Yeah, very technically BB's from the future. How far in the future she was formed, we don't know. So either the moon cell itself saw fit to do this as a thanks for helping with the whole CCC fiasco, or BB is a lot more powerful than we thought, and she's just trolling us something fierce. He broke his own rule. Did he now? Perhaps in searching for somebody with both the ability to help this matter and some of the desire to do so, it's found you and used Chaldea to forge some manner of connection between you and the moonlight as its conduit. Chaldea is no stranger to oddities of time and space, and you did truly wish to help Juliet, no? Yes. Now it seems you're about to lose consciousness again. I suppose that makes sense as your role here is complete. By the time you wake up, I will have already set off for the real Kogetsukan, but rest assured I will return in a few days. Well, now, it seems that Kane is saying something quite important indeed. I still hate this family and this whole society. I'm scared of dying too, but I decided to be brave. I see now that even small lies can have huge consequences. My mother taught me that. So I'm telling you all right here and now. I'm going to change the Violet and the Goldie families. Oh, that's good of him. Perhaps he really will succeed at changing the way that both families live their lives. But that is no longer our concern. Yes, it is, Sherlock Man! I must know if they succeed. In fact, get them online with Chaldea. I might be the last master of humanity, but I still have some connections. Hook them up with whatever they need to make a good, honest, clean start in the world. Yes. Alright, I do believe this is the last time you'll see these people, so if there's anything you've been meaning to tell a certain someone, now is the time. Something that body's true owner may have been wanting to say, or perhaps even should say. Oh? What is it, Soul? Well, with Mother's death and Kane's revelation, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I want you to know I'll always be here for you, always. Aww. That's sweet. That is very sweet. Where'd that come from? And you're saying that now of all times? No, you're right. Now's exactly the time I need to hear that. You always know what to say. Thank you, Soul. That means a lot to me. You know, I have something to tell you as... Again, we miss out on the confession. Soul, what's wrong? Are you alright? Another confession missed because of our narcolepsy. That's gotta be what it is. Narcolepsy. And so ends the case of the murders at the Kogetsukan. I hope you enjoyed it. I congratulate those of you who arrived at the truth, but if you got it wrong, well, don't feel bad. And if those who made the mistakes were without worth, then I'm afraid I would be the only one in this world with any worth to his name. Oh, snap! Someone's being arrogant. That was a joke. Go on, laugh. At any rate, even if one error or another led you to the wrong conclusion, or continue to not give it your all, that experience is yours and yours alone. If you enjoyed your experience at all over these last few days, that is enough in and of itself. Everyone makes mistakes at times, even me. That is why they search for answers is as much of a journey as is the process of trial and error. Now, at any rate, this concludes our latest case. I do apologize that the detective ended up monopolizing the spotlight. This little event was admittedly small in scale compared to others, but I hope one day to take you on a much grander adventure, one worthy of a great detective. I don't know, this was a very fun event, Sherlock. This was a very fun event. But, pinning Phoenix Cell, and there hasn't been a mention of BBS. See, the Moon Cell is very wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, because the events of CCC do occur. That is an established fact, because Gilgamesh is locked up by the Moon Cell, for all intents and purposes, and it's only in the CCC route that he is given the ability to break free of it. However, in Extella Umbral Star, Gilgamesh has free reign because his shackles were broken free on the CCC route. But nobody else recalls the CCC route, which makes it a little bit confusing where it takes place in the whole time conjunction of things. It could very well be a parallel timeline, but we don't have any real confirmations on it, unfortunately. But 4 golden fruits, or golden apples, 4 silvers, 10 Saint Quartz, and 10 million QP. And that is the murder mystery at the Kogetsukan. I really, really wish that somebody would, give us some indication of what the Goldie and the Violet family actually looked like, you know? Holmes was clearly not being a bro and decided, oh yeah, we're done with them, you're not going to see them ever again. He could have at least snapped us a picture, you know? But, in the end, I very, very much did enjoy this event. I very much did enjoy it. I liked the murder mystery. I liked actually being able to use my noodle to figure things out, solve things, come to conclusions. I did have to be guided there a little bit, admittedly. Yeah, not giving us a picture. Shame on you, Holmes. Shame on you. But yeah, I did have to be guided there a little bit to sort of hammer in a little bit of plot point that I kind of missed, but when that little bit of plot point was hammered in just the right way, everything sort of clicked, and I did figure it all out pretty much on my own. Got spooked by a second Sanzong. Nice. Oh man, I hope Sanzong doesn't spook me, because while I would love to gush more over the murder at the Kogetsukan event, we get to do it again next year, I'm very much looking forward to that. I like these kinds of events. I hope they do something like it every year. I really do. And while I would love to gush over it more, it's time to try and get a certain surfer to join my Chaldea. Because I very much want Surfer Mo. I very much want Surfer Mo. Also, who is on this banner right now? The Violet family is on this banner right now. I'm somewhat tempted, you know, to go for Steno. The only issue is I know Steno is not Juliet. Which, you know, I mean, I could make her think she's Juliet with a few command seals, I suppose. But I really want to put Juliet through that. No, Juliet's got somebody else. Yeah. We just gotta hope. Yeah, hope that we get to see the families of Violet and Goldie sometime in the future. Yes. Yes. I wasn't talking to myself. Anyways, Surfer Mo, I very much want. I'm not sure how deep I'm willing to go on this, because I do know that Okita Alter, Sigurd, Bryn, Scotty, the Summer 3 servants of Summer BB, MHXX, and, who was the third one in that banner? Somebody else in that banner, I can't remember which, are all coming soon, and then followed by Gilfest. It's gonna be a very bloated summoning thing. Oh, by the way, Ren Mojito, you wanted to ask me something when that was done. Well, I'm all ears now, so feel free to ask it if you are still here. But time to roll. I, again, don't know how much I'm going to put through. I think I'll start with a few tickets, though. Because tickets are the least dangerous way of rolling here. Summer Maeve, that's right. Summer Maeve. Sorry, I want Maeve so much, and yet I forgot she was the other summer servant there. That's an assassin. That is Serenity. I want normal Maeve too, to be fair, but you know, she's a little harder to get. CE. Light of Wisdom. I'm on the right banner, right? Yep. Another. Come on, Mo. Let's go, Mo. Let's go. Come on, Splash. Nope. Medusa. Come on. 5 more tickets, and then I think we do a 10 spin to win. Come on, Mo. Come home. Mordred, come home. I'll treat you right. I promise. Surprised people aren't waiting on the solo read up for Mordred. I did debate waiting to do that, you know. Trust me, it did come into mind, but it also kind of occurred to me mentally that Anne Bonny and Mary Read, while I don't really need them per se, this is their last raid up banner too, and that collector inside me, you know, we all have a collector syndrome. It wants me to kind of somewhat try for them as well, so that I can complete the collection of Summer 1 First Banner servants. But you were left with 118 after getting both Kyo Lancer and Tamil Lancer. Please tell me you got some others of the Summer servants in that, Deontay. Otherwise, I'm going to feel quite nervous. Quite nervous. MP leveling syndrome for Martha Ruler, considering she's been NP1 for a long while. That's fair. NP level syndrome. That is another one. Ooh, big boy roll over here. Yeah, I've been saving up. I have been saving up. MP2 Squirtoria needs some work. Squirtoria is good. NP2 Cersei. I wish I had MP1 Cersei. Cry. Another Zerker. This one is Lubu. Alright, 8 tickets so far, nothing. I don't want to do it, but I gotta tap into the quartz. Come on, Mo. Come on. Let's go, Mo. Let's go. Come on. Some gold. It's gold. It's the wrong golden. That's completely and totally fine. That is completely and totally fine. I will take a Tomoe. I will take a Tomoe, even if she's not on rate up, but I will still take a Tomoe. But that wasn't MASH fun. That wasn't MASH I rolled, that was Tomoe. Somebody who I will not waifu because she has a husband. And she is staying true and faithful to him as well. And I respect that. I respect that. Come on. Yep, first one too. First Tomoe ever. Not to say Tomoe is not bad. She is a good older sister type, I will say. I will say Tomoe definitely fits into the older sister category. The gaming older sister category. For sure. Oh no. Mapo Tofu. I can feel the Urokobes creeping down my spine now. The power of Urokobe Shonen. But hey, we got Tomoe, so that's something. I will take a Tomoe. I was worried it was going to be Ambody Mary Reed. Anyways, so many others have called me Tomoe Gozen. My entire being will always belong to your Yoshinaka. And loyalty now is your servant. See? That is why she is not a waifu. I'm sorry, but I cannot see Tomoe as a waifu when she clearly is still loyal to her husband. But that was one den spin. I gotta keep going, because I don't want to use too many tickets either. I'd rather save the tickets for when I might get a YOLO 5-star that I want, much like I did with Merlin. I didn't, though. I did not forget to lock Tomoe. I will even show... Archers... Where are the archers? Where are... See? Tomoe's locked. I was not going to risk accidentally burning Tomoe. Although I'm pretty sure I would have realized it when it offered me a rare prism, you know? Alright, but another 10 spin. Come on, luck be a lady tonight. Bring home a Surfer Mordred. It's Rider. It's not golden. Tarnation. Come on, come on, come on, Surfer Mo. It's Assassin. And I like letting the rolls go. Because I don't roll often enough, you know. It's a bit of an anticipatory thing. Another Twilight Memory. Don't know if I can MP5 that yet. MP5 crap testing, what am I talking about? MLB it. Derp. I'm very smarticle. Hector. Okay, so far, one golden thing. Please don't be a minimum roll. Please, oh please. Come on. It's a caster. Nope. Come on. Be kind, game. Be kind. That's not being kind. I don't want you, Ku. Not right now, at least. You're a cool doggo, but you're not who I need. I need a rebellious knight turned surfer. I need that Surfer Mo, Shu. I need Surfer Mo. She needs to come home. Come on, Surfer Mo. Please. I beg of you. So far, it's 8 tickets and 60 quartz thus far. With no such luck, it feels. This is actually feeling like a minimum roll. I haven't even kept count like I normally do. I think this was a minimum roll. Because I'm impatient, and part of me kind of wants to get Anne Bonnie Mary Reed as well. A part of me kind of wants to get Anne Bonnie Mary Reed. That was a minimum roll. Good lord. Good lord, that was a minimum roll. But I suppose if I don't get Surfer Mo within the next couple of 10 spins, I might have to wait until a solo raid-up day. I might just wait until solo raid-up day. Yes, I am also collector, so that's why I kind of am going for Anne Bonnie Mary Reed as well. Very slightly. You need NP2 Surfer Mo. Oh. I mean... I was unaware that you needed her NP2 for it to be useful. That's 3. Where am I going for in the lucky bag? I think it's just a general lucky bag for this next one, if memory serves. Let me check that real quick. Because if it's a general, then probably just hoping for Gilgamesh or Melt. Because, oh, it's a class one, this next one. Okay, let's see. No, I did not click the Heaven's Field collab. Back. July 3rd anniversary. 3rd anniversary Lucky Bag Summoning Campaign. Yeah, okay, Caster does not have Scotty. Extra class has a fair few that would be interested in. Berserker, not so much. Assassin, I am missing only 3 of the chosen assassins. I don't need Rider. I don't really need any of the Lancers. That was not a minimum roll, but that was still poor. Another one. Another. I'm actually kind of tempted to go down the Archer line because it has Gil in it, first off. Also Squirtoria, you know? Also has Squirtoria in it, so... There was a little bit of lag there. It's an Archer. Very glad I'm heavy on the single target Lancers with Grail, Mama Raiko Lancer, and QQ Lancer, and now Tama Lancer. Yeah, you got quite a few single target Lancers there. Quite a few single target Lancers there. Started at 986. Yes. No, I don't think I started at 986. I started fairly high. This is only 90 quartz in, I want to say. This is only 90 quartz in, I want to say. 90 quartz and 8 tickets. Yeah. I admittedly put in about $80 a month to this game, because I am lucky enough to have a stable enough job that I can afford to do that. That's why I've accumulated so many quartz, really. Yeah, that's why I've got so much. Because I am a slight dolphin in this game. A very small dolphin, really. Come on, no. Oh, Mordred, oh, Mordred. Please, oh, please come home. Oh, Mordred, please, oh, come home. Da 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 da. $8 a month doesn't sound like a dolphin, but it's your money. You do what you want, so I won't shame you. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I used to be a lot worse with my money. It used to be that instead of this, I would spend $100 a month at the casino, fresh from the ATM. So I'd like to think this is, you know, a little bit better of an option, you know? Another minimum roll. Damn. I need a better catalyst than that. Alright. I'm doing it off screen, but I'm gonna get up a Surfer Mode Dojin. I'll bring up a Surfer Mode Dojin if that will be a good catalyst. Let's see here. Come on. In private browsing. And then Google hand holding with Surfer Mordred. Okay. That should be the best catalyst there is. Hand-holding with Surfer Mordred. Because everybody knows hand-holding is the most heinously forbidden of acts. Okay. Alright. Got that up. Let's go. Another 10. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my toes. I'm crossing my eyes. I don't know. Come on, game. You gotta be kind to me. I had a big string of luck at the end of the year, of last year, but that doesn't mean I don't deserve a little bit of luck now. Oh, I tap skipped. Whoops. That was my mistake. You should look for Scotty leads too. Thanks for your ideas. Okay, that was another failure. Good lord. I'm gonna put another 10 tickets in to start with, and then I think I'll go down to 700 quartz. If I don't get Surfer Mo by then, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Be sad, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be sad. Rider. Nope. Bodica. Fire. Come on, show me some golden sparks here, game. Or not, just give me a golden card with Rider Mordred. You teased me once and got me a Tomoe, which I'm fine with, you know, but she's not Mordred. I need Mordred. Assassin. Come on. There was a bit of lag. Lag can be good things. Nope. Okay, Devilish Butterfly. So that is a good thing, I suppose. I suppose Devilish Butterfly is a good thing. But if that would violate one of the very many rules of the internet. If there was none. Servant. Rider. Nope. Dang it, stop giving me Bodica. Servant. Rider. Nope. Medusa. And then... no shiny shines. CE. Pirate Party? Okay, sure. I'll take Pirate Party. Woo. Did not mean to go close-up on that. Alright. So to make sure that I go down to exactly 700... let's see here. We want 32. There we go. Alright, 4 more 10 spins for Surfer Mo. If she does not come home, then... I don't know. Come on. Come on, Fate. Game. Like. Lore. Bring Surfer Mordred home to me! Hey, Akabara! Welcome, welcome, Albie things. I so hope I've got this, Ren. I so hope I've got this. Come on. Come on. I will start chanting from Jackie Chan Adventures if I need to. I don't think that even really works because it has no single context, but Yumo Gwigwe Fighty Sao is a spell for all occasions. Final narrator, sure. Are those CEs still on rate up? Are they permanently in the gacha or what? I honestly don't know. No. Come on. An FP cleanse. A friend point cleanse. That cleanse the palette. Yeah, I could do a friend point cleanse of the palette a little bit. Probably. I'll do a couple friend spins after this one to cleanse the palette, maybe get some luck regenerated, and then back to the Surfer Mo. Please come home. So I've got 3 more 10 spins that I need to put. Hey, it's a murderer! Look at everybody, it's the murderer here. Okay, that was another minimum roll. Lovely, lovely. I pressed the back button, that was the wrong button to press. So summoning. Alright, I'll do a quick friend point cleanse. Maybe, what? 4 friend point cleanses. I'll skip through these. 2. 3. And 4. Alright. And then another 10 spin! Come on, Mordred, come home! Your father isn't here, but, the altered form of your father, the adult altered form of your father, the sanctified altered form of your father, the outer space form of your father, the clone of the outer space form of your father are all here. So... oh, and your father from an alternate timeline when he's actually a guy. Yes, I've got plenty of fathers for you here, Mordred. You just need to come home and claim them. Huh? Huh? I hope that works. Come on. Normal craft. Yeah. Atlas. feel like I'm gonna be sad by the end of this. I really, really feel like I'm going to be sad. And not have a surf. That was a fast spin. Same CE? Same CE. It tends to do that, I found. When it's back-to-back of the same CE, it instantly just revs up and is raring to grip. That would scare anyone away, actually. But Mordred wants acknowledgement from her father. I have many fathers which she can choose from to get for her acknowledgement. A great, great many. Robin Hood. Alright. Another quick cleanse of the palate. CEs break your heart. I think CEs break everybody's heart when they're not what you desire. Another, and then we do more 10 spin. Alright. Come on, Mo. Come on. I believe in you, Mordred. I believe. Do I want your Surfer Mordred? I would gladly take her if you were somehow to... Actually, Akabara. Yes. Give me a copy of her. Tell her that I'm a great guy and to come to my Chaldea. Yeah, totally. Plus, I have to fulfill my promise to Mordred that I made in the Apocrypha event, where I would ride her into the ground. Because she drew that promise out of me, and I endeavor to keep my promises, yes? I very much endeavor to keep all of my promises. So I made a promise to ride Mordred into the ground, so, you know, I'm contractually obliged to do it, Mordred, so you need to actually come home. Yeah, that's how contracts work. That's totally how contracts work. You drew a promise out of me, and I can't fulfill my part of the promise if you don't come home, you know? That's just how it is. You know? You know? Come on, Mordred. That's a Seba. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she said that, or something similar to that, you know? Something similar to it, at least. Mordred until she wants to show up. If I go down to 700 quartz, I'm gonna have to forestall going for her until her raid update, depending on when the raid update is, I suppose. I have to look up what days are her raid ups. So I'll have to plan a quick and dirty stream around it. Perhaps, even. Nope. This is the final time Surfer Mordred is on the banner. Well, there's Ambani Mary Reed. There is Ambani Mary Reed. I now have almost all of the Summer 1 servants. Summer 1 Banner 1 servants. Surfer Mordred is the last holdout. And here, Master the Swimsuit. What do you think? Are you staring, Master? Alright, we'll lock them in place, because I did ask for them, mind you. Alright, we'll do a quick cleanse of the palate here. Just cleanse the palate, you know. Work out the bad vibes, work in the good ones. Out with the bad, in with the good. Out with the bad, in with the good. Out with the bad. Out with the bad. Everybody raise your hands and send me your energy. Single ticket pool? I can do a single ticket pool before Yes, just to flavor. Add a little bit of spice onto this next 10 roll. The final 10 roll for the foreseeable future. Imaginary element. Alright. This is the press that will finish all presses. I must go even further beyond. Come on. Yumo gue gue fai di sao. Yumo gue gue fai di sao. Yumo gue gue fai di sao. Wait, I don't have a pufferfish. Or lizard. I need both of those for this chant to be complete. I need a pufferfish or a lizard here. I must emulate Uncle Chan. Come on, Mordred. Please come home. Please, oh please. Come on. Show me some golden sparks here. That would be ideal, you know. Golden sparks, a golden rider card, and Surfer Mordred. That would be best. That would be for the best. Also, what's the 3-star CE from this banner? I don't even remember. I don't even remember the 3-star CE from this banner. Good lord. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much right now. It's a caster. Come on. Babbage, you're friends with Fran? Fran, I've got you, Fran. Fran, tell your friend Mordred to come home. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Begging you. No, you're not! You're not who I want to kill. Darn it, Kyo. Nope. After the 10 million summoning campaign, Summer Mordred is never again on raid up. Or at least has not been on raid up in the time since with JP. Come on. I had no idea how many more I've got left. It can't be many. No! Curse you, Kiyohime! Curse you! Yes, I think my rolls are now cursed. Alright, what is... When is the next time she's up? What is her solo? 5:31 to 6:1. Hang on, I need to check the day for that. So that is Saturday, yeah? That's Sunday. That's alright, Fun. That's alright. Thanks for coming by, man. Thank you for coming by. It's been a pleasure having you here. And I do hope I can catch one of your streams in the future. I do so hope. Or 6/5 to 6/6. So that'd be next Friday. That might be the final chance. I'll throw one last ticket in as one last desperate plea. You know? One last desperate call for Mordred to come home. Servant. It's a caster. It's a Mephi. 3 days from now? That's not what it... Did that show it? Please wait for solo... Oh yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for solo raid up now. Yeah. 30... So, the 31st until the 1st. So yeah, that's actually 4 days from now, so... But yeah, I think it's gonna be on Friday the... Wait, that's Friday the 5th at... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to just make a separate... It's gonna be an independent, random stream with just me doing a few rolls for Surfer Mo. Expect that within the next coming days, because that's the 31st at 2100, so yeah. Yeah, expect that in a couple of days, where there will be a random stream with me rolling for Surfer Mordred. I'm not sure how many I will be putting towards her, mind you. I am down to a mere 700 Saint Quartz. I will, however, be putting my $80 in soon, so that'll put me above 800. I might just go until I'm down in the 700 range again. You know? That might be what it is. That might be what it is. But, let us really quickly... I keep pressing summon because I keep wanting Surfer Mordred, but it's not happened yet. We have some NPs to boost. Alright, Kyo, you wanted to be NP2, you get to be NP2, I suppose. And I don't think there was anybody else that I got. Nope. Okay. Burn them all. Burn them all. A fire burns bright in my Chaldea tonight, not a Mordred to be seen. Kingdom of Salt, and it looks like I'm the king. My sadness is growing like my hunger inside. Tried to keep it in. All my quartz died. I don't know where I was going with that. Don't need you. I mean, I can get quite a bit of... I got more of those than I thought I did, apparently. What you saw today. Oh, boy. Let's see what you saw. Oh, that's just... Oh, that's cruel. That is cruel and unusual punishment to see somebody else get that. Because I need both of them as well. I need both of them as well. Oh, right. Bodekill is the 3-star CE. Derp. Okay. There we go. Rare prisms. Or mana prisms. And they're 4-star CEs, so... Should I just save them for the bombs, I suppose? I mean, actually, this is kind of why I'm... Actually, not. No, that's a bad excuse. You're right. You're right, Shu.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, Shu. When you're right, you're right. I was mainly burning them because I was a little bit over on my cap for CEs, but when you're right, you're right. Make one big old bomb. That is what I'm doing. Because that's the way you do it, right? You make a bunch of big bombs and then just explode them on the little guys. Or on whatever you need. Although this is becoming a little tedious with how much... Hey, Super Suck. Even still, that was not a lot. There we go. Alright. So after this, I think we do a few hunting quests real quick, and then it'll probably be time, because I'm saddened by my lack of Surfer Mordred right now. Just a little saddened, you know? This is one big ol' CE bomb. Nope, not you, but you, yes. I don't know if I've got Boudica CE already maxed out. I probably do, but better safe than sorry. I know you, I know you, I know you. And then do. This will be all for the CEs for the time being. Let's do the hunting quests. I'll do the rest of my own time.
Alright. Let's go. So, the various hunting quests. They are saber, they give a little bit of mana prisms, but they mainly are for their bombaciously bombacious bomb drops. I think I can accomplish this by just switching you for you. Yes. We'll have it with this. This is an easy farm squad. Easy farm squad. Nitocris was helpful for when I was farming Yaprechki for those darn ice. I needed so much ice. So much ice. But it's all for Scotty. All for Scotty. Yes. I should probably close this this page that shows me, or that shows the master holding hands with Surfer Mordred. That clearly was not the right catalyst. Very clearly, hand-holding with Mordred is not a good catalyst. But I don't know what's more intense than holding hands, you know? I just don't know. Maybe time in the future will tell me. Maybe time in the future will tell me. And this is easy. Ooh, I just did a real good pop back. Good, Bunyan, good. And Emiya here, right? Am I right? Does Emiya got this? I think Emiya's got this. We'll do this just in case, though. Then again, this is the lowest rank of them, so who knows how hard the title is. Nope, come on. Press the right buttons. There we go.
I am the bird of my soul.
Okay, good. Good job, Emiya. Good job, Emiya. Hunting quests. I thought this was bones, not saber embers. Does that change anything? I mean, that wasn't a lot of saber embers, I suppose. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Because that could be useful if there's an archer one. Because I need archer embers for Gil. Gil. Ooh. Pop my back. Alright. So, one fun success with the murder at the Kogetsukan being done. One very sad failure with us not getting Surfer Mo. Although we did get Tomoe and Anbani, so it slightly mellows things, very slightly. We got a Kyo Lancer though, which kind of pushes the balance the other direction, because, you know, Lancer Kyo's a little bit crazy. And she probably murdered Mordred in order to come home for me instead, now that I say it aloud. Did Kyo Lancer have blood on her as summoner? Oh wow! Bunyan did not stomp this wave out of existence. That's shocking. I'm so used to Bunyan just destroying people.
that this is unusual. What happened, Bunyan? What happened? That means Emiya's probably not going to wipe this one. Just use Nito with a Super Scope for the first 2 waves. A fair reason. For Scaling Speed level 10. I, unfortunately, do not have the chains to boost Nitocris up. I used all my chains on Enkidu recently, so yeah. Oh, I'm in chain hell right now. Okay, that worked. Nicely done, Emiya. Nicely done. Nito support Emiya and Archuria. I mean, if I was going to dedicated farm bones, then I might do something along those lines. But I've got... How many bones do I have here? Hang on. I know I've got a lot. Yeah, I've got 274 bones. I don't think... You know, I should probably not wreck... I should probably check myself before I wreck myself here. But, so the Fate Grand Order Wiki. And then... Evil Bones. Or Unlucky Bone, I suppose. How many am I going to need total for anybody upcoming? Any upcoming that I'm interested in that I'm going to need them before. Alright. So, Dante's... Looks like a costume maybe will need 10 bones for Dante's. Is that why he's got the random 10? No. So Dante's doesn't need bones for anything that he's need for. Mao Nobu or Nobu Venture does, so I suppose that's 10. 10 for Yang Guifi. $132 for Tama. I technically suppose 108 for Gray. Gray comes out with Barbados rerun though, so that kind of defeats that purpose. I actually don't need... Yeah, there's not many servants that need bones that are on my hit list, really. Yeah, I don't really need to be farming these too hard. Luckily. Luckily. I mean, Altera is there, but... Or Tilla, however you want to pronounce her name. So I suppose, theoretically, but again, I've got like 270 some odd. Yeah. And bones are fairly common of the lottery rewards too, so... Great. You suggested using Nitocris. Oh, Nitocris. Are there any of you on my support list? I'm not seeing any. Oh, wait. Nope. That's not as powerful enough. Nito. Nor is that one, and I couldn't use the MP anyways. Shu. Your Nito seems to be probably... Your Nito is probably good enough, isn't she? Okay, so you said to use... You're sorting by level ascent. Ah. Okay, so you said double Nito... Or double NP with Nitocris with her Super Scope. And then this should be fine then? Yeah? I'm gonna arrange things like this, though, just because I want to... You know, no. Arash would not be able to take it. We'll put it like this, though. Yeah, this might be enough. Don't I got a single target? Chloe. Technically. I mean, technically I could go Chloe. I could go Nobu. How would Nobu fare? Use Chloe? Okay. Can do, can do. Alrighty, this should be fine. Let's go. Pride rank. And yeah, I call her Chloe because that's what she was in the Prisma Ilya anime, which I'm not ashamed to admit that I watched. Mainly for that Oath Under Snow movie, though. That was cool. And there's going to be another Prisma Ilya movie that looks like it's going to be suitably epic, which is awesome. Okay. So, Egyptian Magecraft first turn, I'm guessing, yeah? It's 3 turns of increased death stuff. And then Doot. Guarantees the Chloe NP. Mirror corpses, mirror darkness, become a doorway and bring Terra here. Good death. You know, that was some very solid death there. I approve of that measure of death. And then Reports of the Divine. That was fast. Damn. Chris is a boss. More death. Oh, Chris. You and your death. That's a big boy in the middle. And I have no crit stars either. So we do that. And hope for the best. So will this work? Okay, yeah, that worked quite nice. That, though, did not work at all. Shame. Shame, 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 Kuro. For shame, for shame, for shame. I mean, we got it, you know? That's what matters. If in the end you succeed, then it doesn't really matter to me. And go. Finish things off slowly, Kuro. Oh, 146. You gotta be kidding me. Alrighty. That is the hunting quests done. Yay! And the Mystic Goad leveled up. I wasn't even paying attention how close I was. That was a lot of experience. Hold up. That was 38,000. I didn't realize how experience heavy these things were. That was a lot of golden embers. I might need to check to see if it's worth farming any future ones. That's a lot of experience. Yeah, a lot of experience there. But that is that done. I've got 37 AP. I might as well finish off this one because I've been putting it off, and I'm a procrastinator, a terrible, terrible procrastinator. So we'll take care of Prison Ruins here real quick, like. For this one, we can do it like this. Swap you for Naito Chris. This will be fine. Hey, Mordred, welcome, welcome, welcome. You need not predict my death today, for I have already died. I've died from lack of Surfer Mordred. My lack of Surfer Mordred. I tried. I definitely tried. Yes. I mean, to be fair, to be fair, my collector instinct was screaming at me to also do it for Anne Bonny, Mary Reed, which I did get them. I did get Anne Bonny, because I hadn't had her, and the collector in me wanted to complete the full Summer 1 Banner 1 collection. But I did not get Surfer Mo. I got Tomoe, somehow, some way, and another, and I got another, what are they called? Kyo. But, yeah. No Surfer Mo for me. But there is hope, because she has some solo banners coming up, and I do still have plenty of quartz left to roll for Surfer Mo. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, is when the other banners for Surfer Mo come up, I'm gonna be rolling like my life depends on it. You would say die from grinding? Ah, but there's the trick, Mordred. I'm not gonna be, grinding. At all. I don't need any... I don't realistically need any bones. No, when it's, Mordred's solo raid up in the whole list. I'm gonna wait until the not shared banner. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until then, and then I'm gonna do some more rolls for Mordred. And pray beyond all prayers that she actually comes home. Pray beyond all prayers. But yeah, I'm not actually gonna be farming bones. While it is great Mystic Code experience, I don't realistically enough need bones. So it's like, is there a point to it? Not really at the moment. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna farm at all, mind you, because I mean, fangs, magatamas, hearts, you know, those are pretty good mats that I might need. Sadly, no chains though. Sadly, no chains. But that is the future. For now, it is actually getting close to wind down time here because, yeah, I've kind of done everything that the title for this stream said. I am gonna throw some quick levels on Spartacus because I have been adding spare embers, leveling up Spartacus because he proved how amazing he was with that Apocrypha event. Oh, Spartacus. That line stole the hearts of millions, I'm sure. That was the wrong button to press. I'm still just drawn to this banner. I'm drawn to it. Alright, but Sparty! Let's go, Spartacus. Level up, level up. Normal suck. I want to put these all embers away real quick. Hey, there we go. So we get Spartacus to his final ascension here real quick to end things on this stream off, essentially. I gotta say, I like Spartacus a lot more when he's actually wearing clothing, you know? He looks more respectable. That looks absolutely epic, though. Not gonna lie. That final ascension art looks amazing. Okay. Yeah, Spartacus is cool, bro. Spartacus is a cool bro. But yeah, that's gonna probably be it for this one. I'm going to really quickly throw Tomoe and Anbani, their first skills, up to 2 here. And then that will probably be it for me. Because I have to wallow in my sorrow at not getting Surfer Mordred, and pray beyond all prayers that I get her on the solo banner. But yeah, we have completed the murder at the Kogetsukan. Hunting quests are going wild now, and it is the 10 million download campaign period. The first summer banner servants are up, so try for your luck on them. I tried my luck and have not yet succeeded, but there is still hope, for in the coming days there will be a Surfer Mordred solo raid-up banner, which I am praying beyond all prayers she comes home on, because I definitely want that Surfer Mordred. But I do think that this is going to be where we call today's stream, unfortunately. It is a little bit of a shorter one, I will admit, but there's not really much else for me to do right now. I mean, I could roll more, but that just doesn't sound like too smart of an idea for myself. So yeah, I think I will call this one here. So, thank you all so much for coming out. I do hope that you have enjoyed this stream, even if it was a little bit shorter. If you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. A follow or anything like that would be greatly appreciated, because I am trying to get the channel to grow, and I am going to be slowly but steadily doing new things here. I do plan on changing some things up, you know, make things look a little bit better. But that is for the future me to worry about. For now, once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. If you're going to be doing any rollings, good luck on your rolls. I hope you succeed where I failed. And if you're farming the hunting quests, then good luck on those farmings, because that seems like it's going to be very tedious. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.